Hello, peoples. It's that time again. We are doing, and well, last year it was the Kid Critic Awards, but since I've recently changed my YouTube name to JW Reviews, it'll be the JW Awards. And just, the JW's for my name, Jonathan Widup. So, that's by JW. But anyways, I have them in these in order for completely random nominations. I took out one category. I don't remember what that was, but it was a category best franchise film, because we didn't get any besides Wonder Woman and Birds of Prey this year, and I don't think either one of them really deserve an award for a franchise film. And plus, it's both DC movies. It didn't really work out the way I wanted it to, so I just scrapped the category for this year. But yeah, let's just get into the nominations. These are in completely random order, except for the last couple. And this year it's only 3 nominations for every category, except for director, film, and favorite film. So yeah, let's just get right into this. The nominations for best cinematography is The Invisible Man, Pieces of a Woman, and Tenet. Nominations for Best Visual Effects are Bad Boys for Life, Love and Monsters, and Tenet. Nominations for Best Screenplay, Original and Adapted: The Devil All the Time, The Father, and Promising Young Woman. The nominees for Best Supporting Actress are Olivia Colman for The Father, Tina Fey for Soul, and Elizabeth Debicki for Tenet. The nominees for Best Actress are Elizabeth Moss, The Invisible Man, Frances McDormand, Nomadland, and Vanessa Kirby, Pieces of a Woman. Those are, of course, the first couple ones. But yeah, I'll analyze them once I'm done doing the nominations, by the way. Then the nominees for Best Production Design are The Father, Ma Rainey's Black Bottom, and Tenet. Okay, that's the first page of nominations I have. We have 3 in total. The nominees for Best Choreography are Birds of Prey, Extraction, and Tenet. The nominees for Best Editing are The Five Bloods, Extraction, and Tenet. The nominees for Most Entertaining are The Invisible Man, Soul, and Tenet. The nominees for Best Animated Movie, I know there's only 2 because I only saw 2. I should have scrapped this, but I decided not to. There's only 2 nominations for this one. Onward and Soul. Yeah, we know what that was going to be. Nominees for Best Actor are Anthony Hopkins, The Father, Chadwick Boseman, Ma Rainey's Black Bottom, and Tom Holland, The Devil All the Time. The nominees for Best Supporting Actor are Delroy Lindo, The Five Bloods, Robert Pattinson, Tenet, and Shia LaBeouf, Pieces of a Woman. And last set of nominees I have. Nominees for Musical Score are Benjamin Wallfisch. Anyways, he did Invisible Man. Ludwig Göransson and Hans Zimmer, Wonder Woman, 1984. The nominees for Most Heartfelt are Onward, Soul, and Wonder Woman, 1984. The nominees for Best Director are Spike Lee, The Five Bloods, Florian Zeller, The Father, Leah Whannell, The Invisible Man, Chloe Zhao, Nomadland, and Christopher Nolan, Tenet. The nominees for Best Character are Elizabeth Moss as Cecilia Cass in The Invisible Man, Dylan O'Brien as Joel Dawson in Love and Monsters, Carey Mulligan as Cassandra in Promising Young Woman, Okay, these are the final two categories: best film and favorite film. For me, they're the same, well, almost the same list, but of course, best film is like technically like I think is like the most masterclass of these movies, and favorite is one I just personally enjoyed the most. The nominees for best film are The Five Bloods, The Father, The Invisible Man, and Promise. Here I am editing about 2 or 3 hours later, and I did not nominate Nomadland, and it was definitely on the list. Don't know why I didn't say it, but it's nominated. Young Woman. The nominees for favorite film are The Five Bloods, The Father, The Invisible Man, Promising Young Woman, and Tenet. Okay, those are all the nominations that I have for every single category. I know there's a lot of hot takes in there. I know Tenet probably surprised a lot of you because I gave that a lot of nominations. The only bad thing I think about that movie is the sound mixing. Even though I did nominate it for editing, I do think that that's basically, I thought the editing for the backward scenes and the forward scenes were so great, it overshadowed the terrible sound mixing that much. But yeah, I'll go through every single film I nominated and how many nominations it actually got. And these are just in order of how I said them. Basically, order of appearance. The Invisible Man, 8 nominations. Pieces of a Woman, 3 nominations. Tenet got 11 nominations. Bad Boys for Life got 2 nominations. Love and Monsters got 3 nominations. The Devil All the Time got 2. The Father got 8. Promising Young Woman got 4 nominations. Soul got 4 nominations. Nomadland got 4 nominations. Marini's Black Bottom got 2 nominations. Birds of Prey got 1 nomination. Extraction got 2 nominations. The Five Bloods got 5 nominations. 5 for The Five Bloods. Onward got 1 nomination, and Wonder Woman 1984 got 2 nominations. I know that a thing that probably surprised most of you is Wonder Woman 1984. I do like that movie. I gave it, over time, at first I gave it a 7.9, and then I went to like a 7.5, and then down to a 7, and then back up to a 7.5. So I've been very wishy-washy when it comes to the score. I think it's definitely at least in the 7 range, but I did end up settling on giving that movie a 7.2 out of 10. I know a lot of people don't like that movie, but my 2 nominations were very just nominations. They're not like I'm saying it's the best film. I get nominated for Best Musical Score, which I don't honestly believe it deserves at least a nomination. And I also nominated it for Most Heartfelt because that was the best part of the movie. The heart was definitely there, and that's what kept it afloat for the whole entire runtime for me. But some other surprise was Love and Monsters got a couple nominations. I believe got 2 or 3. Got 3 nominations. The biggest nomination it got was Best Character. It's just because I thought the character was really funny, and he was definitely very relatable, especially the way Dylan O'Brien's really great in the movie, and on top of the message, it was definitely for the time, for that choice for me. I'm just looking to see if I gave any surprises. Like I said, that looks like to be about it. But I'm going through these real quick. Of course, I have not seen every single movie. I still have yet to see Mank, which I do want to see, but I'm kind of nervous going into that one. And there are many other movies that I still want to see. And yeah, those are my nominations. I believe I will have my the awards actually up about at the beginning of February, or about mid-February-ish, because I want you guys to at least theorize. But yeah, if you guys are watching and you are genuinely that curious, I'm going to try my best to do a voters thing where you guys can vote on what you guys think deserve it. And I'll be doing a video analyzing that as well, just like what Grace Randolph does. I know, very inspiring and very original on my end. Joking. But anyways, that is all my nominations. So yeah, love doing this every year. It's just I kind of held back this year, and someone commented and said, how about you do that? And I was like, oh, people are curious. And so it inspired me to put that together. Of course, it's not a perfect list. It's not perfect nominations, and it's far from perfect, but it's how I feel. So yeah, anyways, those are the nominations for the JW Awards. Just, I will have down below in the description the exact date I will have the JW Awards up themselves. So yeah, anyways, those are the nominations. So like, share, subscribe, and stuff like that, and adios.